Most people look at a router and just want it to disappear into a corner, but this thing clearly wants to be noticed. It has that aggressive, angular look that screams gaming gear, and honestly, it takes up a fair amount of desk space. If you are the type who likes your tech to look like a stealth fighter, you will probably appreciate the aesthetic, but it is definitely not for those who prefer a minimalist setup. Once you get it plugged in, though, the performance is where things get interesting. That 1.4 GHz dual-core processor is doing some heavy lifting under the hood. It handles multiple streams without breaking a sweat, which is exactly what you want when someone is trying to pull down a 4K movie while you are in the middle of a competitive match. The 4-stream architecture really helps keep things stable, and that is the main reason to pick up a unit like this. It is built to prioritize traffic, so those jittery lag spikes that usually ruin a good session are kept to a minimum. Now here is the thing about the setup process. Netgear has made it pretty straightforward with their app, which is a relief because nobody wants to spend an hour digging through complex browser menus just to get online. You can pause the internet for specific devices with a quick tap, which is a lifesaver if you need to force someone off the console for dinner. The connectivity options are solid too. Having those twin USB 3 ports and an eSATA port means you can turn this into a makeshift media server without much fuss. It is a nice touch that adds a lot of utility beyond just routing traffic. However, it is not all perfect. Because this model has been around for a bit, it lacks some of the newer standards you might find on the latest gear hitting the shelves today. If you are looking for the absolute cutting edge of wireless tech, you might find yourself wanting a bit more. Also, those 4 antennas are quite long, so make sure you have the vertical clearance if you are tucking this onto a shelf. It is a bit of a beast physically. But for someone who wants a reliable, high-performance machine that handles gaming traffic with ease and offers some decent customization through open-source support, it still holds its own. It is not the newest kid on the block, but it is a workhorse that does exactly what it promises. If you can find one at the right price, it is a dependable way to keep your home network from falling apart during a busy weekend. It is just a solid, no-nonsense piece of hardware that gets the job done without needing constant babysitting.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.